Hello everybody. Um, Today I just want to show you how to put a pedal, put a block on a pedal, so you can decrease the reach of your foot pedal on your lawnmower. Basically, when I'm riding this lawnmower, you have to push on that pedal all the way down. You have to press it all the way down in order for that lawnmower to move. The problem is it's such a reach that over an extended period of time, my leg muscles will get sore. So I came up with the idea. I didn't really invent the idea, but it just dawned on me, how can I relieve that stress? And then I realized, I can put a block there. So I got a 2x4, cut it to the length of the pedal, and then I got some zip ties, leftover zip ties laying around in my toolbox, and I figure what I'll do there is that should help alleviate that reach. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to pull on the zip ties, but I'm finding the block is moving a little bit because there's a lip the inside of that pedal, and it kind of rounds up, so that block isn't exactly sitting flush. So I'm adding a third zip tie to try and secure it a little better than it is now. But if you want it to, you can always drill a hole through the wood and into the metal of the pedal, and then put a nut through, and then a bolt on a put a bolt through and a nut on the opposite side, and secure it that way. That would be a permanent idea. But that's not what I want it to do. I don't want to drill holes into the machinery. I just want it to do something that's a quick fix, and if I want, I can just take it off and without any without creating any permanent damage to the pedal. So you can, as I'm pushing on it, I can feel the difference now. My leg isn't stretched out as much as it used to be, but I can still feel that little angle on the pedal because it's not flush. So I'll take it for a ride and I'll feel it. And as I was riding it, it felt better. However, that little angle on my foot wasn't helping. So I had to basically come back and notch out the wood. And that notch, I just ran it 3 times with a skill saw, just at the depth. If you have a table saw, you can use a table saw, or you can use a hand saw. So now I'm going to take that and I'm going to place that notch over the lip, and I'll show you here how it looks. So see how it fits nicely over that little lip, and it's nice and flat. So all I need to do now is just secure the pedal and that block together. So I'm just reusing my straps, my zip ties. If you don't know how to reopen them back up, and you just use different zip ties if you have it. If not, just try to put something thin and flat into the little lip or into the tab where the zip tie goes through, and then you can pull it back. If you can't, then just use different zip ties. But in this case, it worked out great. I was able to secure this block to this pedal using only 2 zip ties, and just the way it looks right now, it's nice and secure. But I take my needle nose pliers and I just give them a nice little tug to make sure it's nice and snug, and then I just snip off the ends. So now I've got that done. So now I'm going to take some duct tape. And the reason I'm putting the duct tape on is because I really want to make sure that pedal and that block are nice and secured. And also the duct tape will protect those zip ties from being moved around or broken off from my foot. And when you wrap it, you want to make sure you pull on the duct tape so you get a nice tight bond. And so you just pull tight as you're coming around the pedal and the block, and there you go. So that was an idea that I came up with, and hopefully maybe you'll see this video and you'll like that idea and you'll try it on your own lawnmower. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching this, and just keep on keeping busy. Have a good day.